In this video, I want to show you something that you might run into with a Model 20, especially if it has been sitting for a few years without being used. Now, when I got this one, the handle had broken off, and the machine itself, the wheel barely turned. And as you can tell, I don't have it clamped right now, but it gets to this position here, and it doesn't want to move. Now, I don't know if it's bent a little bit or if it's just from not being used, but I can tell you how to fix that. When I started fiddling with it to see why it was doing that, let me just turn the wheel. Under here, you see this is the stitch length regulator. The loop or the looper goes around here, and this screw needed to be tightened. And as soon as I tightened that screw correctly, the machine turned over fine. So it's a very simple fix if you have a machine that seems to stop at one point when it's turning over. So let me just clamp it down now and show you that it works fine. Out of the 6 of these that I own, this is the only one that had the handle broken off. And I used Loctite to go ahead and I used Loctite Blue, and it's a liquid that you put on the stem of the handle before you put the handle back into the hole, and it will hold the handle in place. Obviously, I'm trying to clamp this with one hand. Now, what it was doing before, it would get to there, and it would just stop, and that's probably why the handle broke off, because someone was trying to force it right there. So if you have one of these and it's doing that, you can just check the screw that I showed you under here on the left and make sure that it's tight to get your Singer Model 20 working again.